The machine should have told me, oh, you don't have a refill. The machine said, okay, it'll be ready by.
Yeah, we just had like a complete panic attack at Long's because
what? I should tell them you gotta change your machine.
If
there's no refill, you should say sorry. You have no more refills.
I'm on
the machine should say that.
The only medication I still take is Effexor, and I've done videos on Effexor before. I can't get off it. As my,
it's just antidepressant.
It's antidepressant, but it's as soon as I miss a dose, dude, I start getting these brain zaps. It's black magic. It's pharmaceuticals, pharmakia, the Greek word. It's black magic. So you're on the alchemy, So it's the only one I can't really get off, right? So we went tonight, and we've been dealing with the machine because they don't let you talk to human beings. But the machine isn't right all the time. And in fact, it screwed us over big time just now. And so the lady, this particular one that works there, I don't know if you guys have any dealings with pharmacists, but a lot of them are assholes.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they want to be doctors.
Yeah, but I think they also deal with a lot of stress.
Well, I'm stressed too when they don't want to give me my medication. That stresses me out. So we're eating. But they're just like, I didn't like how she was talking to you. That's why I started swearing and had to leave. She's like, what do you mean they? Who do you mean by they? And I'm like, the J too. No, I didn't say it. Yeah, she was.
Doctor or doctor's assistant, you idiot.
Right. Yeah, she was just being like condescending. I think a lot of the misery from the pharmacists come from the fact that they could have did 2 more years and became a doctor, but instead they're pharmacists. But they want to be doctors.
But they get yelled by.
But can't tell you how many times I've brought back when I used to take like 11 medications, remember that? Mm-hmm. I'd go to the pharmacist and they would try to decide what they wanted to give me.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And I used to freak out and they'd be like, well, this one it counteracts with this one. You already have a benzo. Right.
But you're not the doctor.
It used to be like, well, why do you need Xanax and Ativan? They're the same thing. It's like, well, one's for breakthrough anxiety. And they're trying to be my doctor.
Oh yeah, but you already prescribed for it.
Right.
They're just trying to be Dr. Police.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I already have a bad history with them anyway, because they want to be the doctor. So, it's like some of them, I swear, are jealous. We're jealous because they would see like I had the maximum dose of a lot of fun stuff, and they'd give me a hard time with getting it. And it's like, well, no, this is already a done deal. My doctor already prescribed me all this stuff.
Right.
And they'll be like, yeah, but
they're not on it.
So then we go to Long's tonight to pick up my stuff, and turns out all the arrangements we made with the non-human representative of the drug of Long's kind of screwed up. So now we have the humans trying to figure out what the machine told us, and then it's like, well, how about we just can we just talk to humans all the time? No, they don't want you to do that.
No.
So then you go in there and you're trying to tell them what the robot told you, and they're so fucking smug. I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, I don't know if we can do that. It's like, well, if I go off these, right, I'll come back, I'll visit you tomorrow when I'm off them. And we'll see how you deal with it then.
It'll be a real pretty sight.
Right. So but the bottom line is I really would like to get off Effexor. It's the only thing I have still out of the 11 to 13 medications I used to take.
It's the hardest one.
It's the hardest one to get off. And it's just an antidepressant. Now, it's not frontline antidepressant like Prozac. You just, when you want to get off it, you just stop taking it. There's a half-life in the medication that allows you to you can gradually come off it, no problem. With the Effexor, if you don't take it every day, almost to the right time, right?
Yeah.
You start getting on your brain.
Yeah.
We call them brain zaps, and it feels like static cling, like static cling that you get out of your.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And it feels like it's on your brain.
Oh, and for me, I get very nauseous.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's
for me.
yeah, I get all kinds of ways. It's evil. It's evil shit. Evil shit.
Well,
But-
she called me back because I hung up. I accidentally called her instead of texting
Thank
her.
God.
Yeah, and she called right back.
Our
Even though I
doctor.
left no message.
Yeah, our doctor's assistant, because our doctor, I'm so glad he has her now,
Oh, thank God.
because my doctor he's a renowned dude. He's, you know, well-known guy, but he's 117 years old, and I do Skype.
I didn't know he sees so many doctors, she said.
Yeah, he's hard to talk to because he can't hear,
Yeah.
and on top of it, I can't hear him. So the phone conversation when I do
I'll
these
get,
Skype things are
you know what,
hilarious.
I'll get,
You know.
I'll get health insurance and just get on it. Maybe Waikiki or Oahu.
It's just nerve-wracking.
Drama, yeah.
It's nerve-wracking. Every month we go through this thing where
Last minute.
we
yeah.
can't get it because
Which way?
let's just go home for now. Yeah, I'm too stressed out from that. That totally killed all my
Yeah.
fucking let's go out and look around thing.
Oh well.
You've seen it though.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
We'll get it tomorrow, babe. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about, you know.
And you already seen.
I don't get like violent or anything, but
No, but you already seen Dr. Kushmeyer too. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you see him.
no, I know, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, this part 2 has turned into my
rant?
my
Medication
pharmacy drama. But
Happy Halloween.
yeah, happy Halloween. But let's cross
We
over,
haven't
bum.
been out in years though.
We don't get out together ever.
No, but especially Halloween.
Oh yeah, no, I think the past couple Halloweens we stayed inside.
Yeah. Just weird energy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't until the fucking meltdown I had at the fucking drugstore. Everything was fine till then. You know, everything was fine up until that point, and then it was like, holy shit. Because when your health and well-being is in the hands
Yes.
of a couple smarmy people and a doctor that can't hear or communicate with you, it gives you anxiety. The bottom line is, don't get on this shit.
Oh yeah, especially if it's like life and it's literally life or death.
It kind of is, because what happens to you, well, I can't, you know what happens when
Yes.
you're off it. And it's almost like just, if you miss one day,
Yep.
unless you have amphetamine, like when I used to be on Adderall,
You forget
you forget to take it because Adderall,
overpowered.
yeah, it overstimulates you, so you're like, oh, did I take them? I don't need them. I mean, it overrides things, but I came off my Adderall a couple of years ago, like maybe 5 years now. And I do regret it sometimes, but overall it's for the better. Sometimes it's nice to have when you're trying to get something done. You know, it allows you to focus. But ultimately, you know, it was just... Plus, it was too hard to get, because even if I had a
I
script,
should have just went Sunday.
you'd go somewhere
or yes.
and people wouldn't want to give it to you. Like, well, why are you on this? You have the maximum dose of this. Yeah, I know. You have instant release. Yeah, I know, but aren't you the fucking pharmacist? Why are we having this
So lucky
conversation?
that I had 2 pills in my bag.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other months.
Right.
Oh,
Well, at least there was some drama. At least there was some drama. Not the good kind of drama, though. More anxiety, like, holy
Yeah.
shit, am I going to be climbing the bell tower tomorrow afternoon? I hope not. No, I'm not going to climb the bell
worst comes
tower.
to worst.
Worst comes to worst, you just get
to
speed.
Queens Medical Center, yeah.
Yeah, or speed.
something.
You can get speed or easy. All right, well, we're home.
There's always gonna be, longest there's no war, yeah.
You're right. As long as there's no breakdown of society, which
Then again,
eventually will come, but
you're like, okay,
right. Want to take the elevator up for a change?
yeah. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't tired until I had
Yeah, that drama.
the drama at the.
I'm all sweating too.
Yeah,
Well,
it's such a
just-
bad feeling.
Yeah, it's so nerve-wracking.
Oh, you don't even know because you know what happens
They
when you don't have
probably
it.
don't know what that feels like.
The pharmacists, they have no fucking idea.
They're
They just
probably like, relax, why are you fucking freaking out?
they're just mad that they're not doctors and they want to be a doctor. Let's go this way instead of
But they
climbing
don't
between
know
cars.
the consequences Of what?
Well, they would know if I showed up the next day off my meds. They'd see they would bear the fruits of their happening. Okay, we're gonna go up, try to unwind a bit. Thanks for popping in, saying hi.
Otherwise, something?
Nah, I don't know. If I go out again, I'll fire it up again. Don't blame the teacher, blame the school.